What is good, amigos? It's your boy Omega here, and as you all know, sometimes I like to do something a little bit different on the old Chan. So behind me here, you can quite clearly see some hills. Yes, it's hills. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing is I've seen in the comment section a lot of people asking for more 24-hour challenges from me, so I have decided that I'm going to be doing another 24-hour challenge. And for this 24-hour challenge, I'm just spending the night in the hills. Sounds like fun, right? Woo! Hey guys, what's happening? It's don't worry, it's Omega. Anyway, like usual with the 24-hour challenge, I tend to show you guys the equipment that I've taken along. So if you hear a noise, that is the microwave, by the way, because T is getting prepared before I go. Anyway, these are the items I'm going to be taking up into the hills, into the wilderness. So check it out. So it's going to be really cold, so basically we're going to need jacket, duvet, pillow. Got the tent here, and that bag, that's a surprise for later. They got Coca-Cola, Grainwa's got a Grainwa's water, protein bars, one protein bar. This here is the gas stove top, so that's going to be a part of that band. Sounds like dinner's ready. That is going to be a part of this. I'm going to show you guys that later. Pack, need this, guys. Ever going anywhere? Take a first aid kit. Camera bag and sleeping bag with no bag. Well done. DS, always take the DS. Got the iPad and my phone, so that is all the equipment that I'll be taking on this challenge. That is all that you need. Guys, I'm ready to embark on this little journey. Now, there is a torch. I've done a little bit of DIY with the camera, so there is a torch strapped onto the top of my camera. So that's what you see, this ring. This ring-ish light around me, that is a torch mounted to the camera. Anyway, let's do a time check here. So I'm just gonna go on Google. As you can see, oh, I just did a time check before. There we go. So I'll refresh it for you guys so you can see, and there we have it, 9:35 p.m. You guys can see that time in Wellington. It's on Google. So I make sure that you guys know my 24-hour challenges are not fake. I do time checks through Google, so hopefully there is a bit of reception up there in the old hills. At the moment, guys, I'm just walking down an old country road, and I'll show you the lining there of the road. You can see it, and it's basically what's around me right now. Yeah, gotta walk there, great stuff. But no, I will see you guys soon when I actually get to my destination, which is the foot of the hills. Whoa, there's like a creek or something down there. I seriously, guys, I nearly fell down there. It's a bit of a drop. I was just walking along and it's like, mama, there's this, boom. This is the bad thing about wandering out at night in the middle of freaking nowhere where you don't know. But yeah, nearly fell down there. But I am at the bottom of the hill, as you can see. This is basically what's around me. So yeah, kind of getting into the middle of nowhere, wilderness, whatever you want to call it. So basically got to cross over this gate. Got what I hope is not an electric fence there, and then I'm just going to head straight up there into the hills. Whoa, I'm really puffed out at this. That hill, whew, not as fit as I used to be, as I say. Anyway, I'm at the foot of where I'm meant to be going. I'm going to be plummeting up that way. Basically, yeah, I came from down there. Quite a climb, actually. Now the thing is, like, I'm just going to crouch down here. The thing I'm probably most concerned about, yes, I'm in New Zealand, so there's not a whole lot that can hurt you here in NZ, but one of the greatest things is I'm in the Southland, so we have what's called the southern boar, and they can be pretty vicious. And considering I don't have any dog or any real means to defend myself, and I'm on my own, might I say this is stupid, if I get attacked or mauled or whatever, and I don't have cell phone coverage, I'm stuffed. So yeah, let's just hope this goes well. The things I do for you, Omega, seriously. Anyway, I want to start heading up there. One other thing I just want to add to you guys is, please do not do this yourself. This is completely immoral, how would you say it? Stupid, I don't know. But yeah, just let us stupid YouTubers take on these risks. Okay, so I'm in the hill's a little bit more now, as obviously, here as you can see, it's very more piney. Man, I'm super puffed. Yeah, so I want to make my descent up here. Hopefully, no gosh damn balls around. Hope not. It's like, it's super spooky in the woods, eh? Hope old Slender Man's not gonna come out and get us. Yeah, so I really want to make it to at least a topish area of the hill so I can have a good camp area, you know, it's sort of flat. Man, guys, oh shoot, it's just a bird. I really am unfit. I've had to sit down and just throw my pack down. I'm absolutely stuffed. But I've reached to the top-ish of the hill. I mean, it's fairly flat here. And you can see the hill goes down there. But yeah, it's fairly flat here. I mean, I'm pretty happy to set up campsite here. I've travelled quite a way. It's roughly been about 20-25 minutes into the forest area. So I just don't want to go too far in because I will get lost. And if I get lost, I'll get disorientated. And if I get disorientated, I'll get tired and dizzy, blah blah blah. And yeah, I don't want to end my days out here. So I think this is about as far as I'll go. I'm pretty happy with here. So I'm going to set up the tent now. And yeah. And they say to you in Scout, never set up your tent before it's dark. No, how does it go? Set your tent up before it's dark, that's right. Well, I just set it up in the dark, virtually. Yeah, so what do you guys think? You think I did a good job with the tent? I haven't pitched the tent in ages. Oh, whoops, I just tripped over the guide rope there. We're basically just going to go in and do a little time check. I'm trying to keep my cool here. Trying not to think I'm in the middle of nowhere. But when you're in the tent, you know, you feel like, oh, I'm in my own space, great, you know. So you kind of forget what's happening out there, the fact that you're in the wilderness. But yeah, let's do a little time check on the old phone. So the time we had before was 9:35 PM, so let's refresh that and see what the time is now. Oh wow. It is 10:51, man, it's nearly 11 o'clock at night. That's how long it took me to come up the hill, pitch the tent up and do all that stuff. So yeah, so roughly an hour and a half-ish sort of thing. Did I forget to mention to you guys that here in New Zealand, we're apparently having our coldest night of this year. It's great stuff, absolutely great stuff. So it's meant to hit about -1, -2 tonight here, so I've had to bring few extra gear to keep warm, as to why my pack was extremely heavy on the way up. Just about broke my damn back. But here I have a duvet to go with my red sleeping bag over there, so that should keep me warm, right guys? You guys hear that? You're asking, oh my god, what are we listening to? Well, that's my point exactly. It's dead silent. And I don't like dead silence. It's eerily too quiet out there. If you don't know me enough by now, I'm a real people person, and I can't stand being alone. I hate being alone doing these challenges. I just wish I had someone with me, but you know, I guess it makes for a better video when you're alone. Like, you know, I was just thinking how hard it would be for a lot of people just to go out into the wilderness, no tracks, you know, and just start walking, and yeah, basically alone. You know, it's a challenge even for me, and because I can remember, because I used to do scouts when I was young, and you know, we used to go out on these camps and would camp to the bush, you know, but we'd always have people with us. I mean, I remember I couldn't go 5 minutes without having someone around me. You know, I was really you know, that kind of person that, you know, wanted someone there all the time. So yeah, this is a big achievement for myself, as well as doing this for you guys, to actually be alone out here. It's very surreal. It's very surreal. Get him. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We get through. Yes. I did it, boys. Oh. Hey, what's happening? Just doing a little bit of the DS here. I'll turn this off for your convenience, amigos. Yes, oh, I've been relaxing so much I haven't worried about doing a time check. We better quickly do that now, yes? Let me just turn yours over. Oh, just mind the old water bottle. Okay, so the last time I checked, let's have a look. Or I'll get my phone over here. We need to be doing these time checks, don't we? So the last time we had there was 10:51 PM. I'm sure you guys can see that very clearly with the time in Z. So I'm going to research that, and let's see what we come up with. Is it going to hit the button? There's really bad reception up here, by the way. Okay, there we go. You can see that. Oh my goodness, 12:48 AM. So we're getting there. I think it's, my battery is dying. I think it's about time we get on to doing the old little cookery I had ready for you guys. Hopefully we're sound out there still. Yep, okay, cool. Let's go out and do something a little bit different that maybe some of you guys out there haven't heard of before. Have you guys heard of damper? No? No? Well, let's do some damper since we're out in the wilderness. Why, hello everyone watching this video. Welcome to Cooking with Mr. Omega in the middle of freaking nowhere. This is a great show that you should be tuning into, especially if you want to be going out camping and doing. Anyway, today we're going to learn how to make a damper. So first things first, we get a bowl and we grind it there. Next thing is we need to get our ingredients out. So I'll take out the ingredients one by one, and this is a great thing, by the way, if you're out and you know you're lost and you need something to eat. Not saying you're going to be carrying every single ingredient out there, but never mind, we'll keep going. Oh, I need a little wooden spoon. Oh yes, definitely need the flour. Okay, so first ingredient in the list. Where you going there, son? Right, the first ingredient in the list is self-raising flour. We're gonna need this as a very important ingredient of the mix. So let's get that undone. Oh, she's a little bit of a difficult one to open here. Let's just oh, we don't want to open it too large. Anyway, let's just put some flour in here. I mean, what do you reckon? That's enough, isn't it? Omega, you're the one explaining things. Okay, let's shut that off and put it back in the plastic bag where it can leak for its heart out over there. Okay, next ingredient. Next ingredient, what have we got here? Oh, we've got a little bit of butter. We're gonna need we got a little bit of butter here. See? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our wooden spoon and we're gonna scoop a little bit of butter in here. I probably should go for the dry ingredients first, but hey, this is the Omega show. We don't worry about dry ingredients. Okay, so a little bit of butter here. Pop that in. Are you gonna go in? Yes. So that's that. Right, butter is. Shut the lid off. Now, next we have a bit of caster sugar, or any type of sugar. It does not matter. So I'm gonna be cranking open the sugar. Put a little bit of sugar in there. Oh, frick it, let's put the whole thing in there. And next thing we have, shut that off, is just a little pinch of salt, okay? So let's have a little, just a pinchy pinch of salt. Oh, that wasn't enough. Pinch of salt, and that's about the ingredient. Now, give it a little stir. Give it a good stir, mind you. Give it a great stir. Get that butter mulched in there with the old dry ingredient. So we're pretty much stirring like a professional here. So I'm going to stir it up. Now the great thing about this is you can make it anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of nowhere or you're at home. You can make this. It's a great recipe. All right. Now here is the secret ingredient to the whole mix. Now we want to get a kind of a dough happening with this mixture here. So we're going to use a little bit of H2O, and yeah, how much we use. But that'll do the trick for now. So we want to keep adding a little bit of H2O from the old drink. Oh, the lamp's falling down the way there. We'll put you up over there. So add a bit of H2O in the mix, and this is going to give you a nice little doughy effect. So what we're going to do is screw our little, so this piece here is meant for cooking pots and, you know, that kind of jazz. And the cool thing about it, it's got a little self flint on it, so you know you don't need some lighter or whatever to light this one up. So I'm going to undo all this like so, and I'm going to use this to turn on the gas. And we're gonna, well, there we go. Whoa, we don't want to get too funny here because we're in the middle of nowhere. Imagine starting a fire. So we're gonna like put this right here. Looks good. Okay, now we need a stick. Some sort of stick. Oh, what do you know? Here's a stick. Right, so we're gonna get a little bit of damper. And we're going to just, you know, put it there around the stick very nicely. It looks great, doesn't it? You want to make sure it's not too runny, but also, you know, you want to make sure it gets around the stick okay. Right, let's give it a little cookery. Mind you, this might take a while, so bear with us here. We'll be back soon after this is finished cooking. So unfortunately my damper has not done too well tonight, and the reason being for that is because I put too much damper on the stick. One of the biggest rules is make sure you don't put too much damper on the stick because it cannot cook the inside of the damper. So we have to make sure that we get every, you know, it cooked all the way through. But anyway, I'm gonna try and leave it with that, hopefully. I'm just gonna cook that a little bit there. Come on, cook, you fiend, cook! I made quite a monstrous design out of this one. But yeah, it does get burnt on the outside. That's quite normal for the damper, but it should be cooked all the way through, which mine definitely is not. It's still very wet inside, so we'll call it there. I'll turn the old canister off, and we'll give it a whirl. I mean, I've got the old Nutella here, so there it is. I got the old Nutella here, so definitely need to use that. What I'm going to basically do is just dip. I haven't got a knife or anything, so I'm just going to dip this. So basically what I'm doing here is just pulling the damper off. See, there's the stick. So you can grab any old forest stick. As long as it's not poison ivy, you'll be fine. Just grab any stick. And I'll just put that in the bowl there. Unscrew the Nutella. I'm just going to dip this in, because why the heck not? So there's your damper. It's a little bit like for people that know what sweetbread is, it's just like sweetbread, except in New Zealand here we call it damper. I don't know, I learned it in Scouts, but hey, it's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Really good for the old the taste buds. It's got a bit of charcoal in there, but I'm dropping it. So yeah, you want to cook it all the way through. Otherwise, it's not a good idea. I hope you enjoyed today's cooking with Mr. Omega. Please do tune into our next show with Cooking with Omega in the middle of absolute nowhere, because it's a great thing to tune into. We'll see you soon. I'm really tired. Yeah, I've been falling in and out of sleep here, not doing time checks or whatnot, but we will do one now. I need to stop. Omega needs to stop being lazy. We're doing a time check here, so we all know we're still here in the wilderness. So the last time check was 12:48 a.m. Let's check the time now and see what it is. Oh my gosh, it's 3:28 a.m. Oh, well, there you go. That's we've not been doing very well timekeeping here, have we? I mean, I've got to make up you know, for you guys. How about this? How about I just stop being lazy, get the blankets off, and we go out and do a little bit of exploring. Okay, hopefully you guys can see my tent there. I got the lantern, and we're gonna have a little look around the area. This could be interesting. Don't want to wander too far and lose the old, you know, the tent. It wouldn't be good. Let's have a look and see what the forest can bring. So please, nothing out here that can hurt me, hopefully. Man, look at it. Anyway, okay. I don't know if you guys... Okay, just hang on a minute. I just wandered a little bit down, as you guys saw from my campsite. I think there's someone else camping here. Okay. That's interesting. There's a blue tent, or what it looks to be a blue tent. I hope there's no one. A hut or so. We'll have a look, but I don't want to get into any trouble. You know, if it's freedom campers, they're usually pretty good, but oh my gosh, I'm doing this for you guys. Frick. Hello? Hello? What the frick? What is this? Hang on a minute. That's definitely done by humans. There's no way an animal could do that. Whoever was here hasn't been here in quite some time. Oh, it's an old tarpaulin. What do you know? That was really creepy. Well, thank goodness for that. Yeah, because I thought I was in the middle of nowhere and I randomly stumbled across that. You guys can see that, right? That's definitely made by humans. Yeah, they just don't just form here, do they? I surely hope there's no one around here. That would not be of convenience. Obviously, whoever was sleeping here or whatever, if they even were sleeping here, is well gone. Well, that was interesting. I literally just, okay. I'm gonna go back up to the tent side because that, I don't know who else could be out here. And I'm speaking way too loud. Oh my goodness, I don't want to get lost. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna find my way back to the tent side, and I'll be with you soon. Just give me a bit. Oh shit. Oh, I swear I just wandered down a bit. I think I'm on the hill front here, so I should be getting close. Oh my gosh, I'm getting puffed again. Oh, it's just bush after bush. Come on. Okay, something up there. What is that? It's a freaking toadstool. Are you serious? Oh, come on. This is what I mean, guys. You don't want to get lost in here. It gets very disorientating, you know? Oh, shoot. Just give me a bit, guys. I need to find where my tent is. I just need to remember, I think I'm going downhill more than I am up. So I'm going to try head up that way a little bit. I'll get back to you guys soon when I've found where I'm going. I've lost my bearings at this point. This is what I'm saying, guys. Don't do this. This is so silly. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, for me, that was really freaky. I don't want to go wandering off again. Screw that in the dark, man. Let's get back in the tent. Well, that was not good. First I freak out about that tarpaulin, whatever the heck that was, thinking there's people around, and then I disorientate myself and get lost. This is exactly why you don't do this. Okay, don't do it. It's not good. You guys saw the time before. I don't know what the time is now. Honestly, I can't be bothered checking. But I'm gonna try and get some sleep, because that was not good. Oh, what's the time? Hey, it's light. Oh, hey, what are you doing there? Oh, I still have the camera on there for a bit. well, just waking up here. I'll let's do a time check before we do anything here. This is good. It's light. This is always good. I'm just gonna do a quick time check. Man, definitely fell asleep there. So the last time we did was 3:28 a.m. So let's do a refresh on that. And what is the time? Oh my, 11 o'clock. Can you guys see that? It's 11 o'clock. What is this? It's gotta be. It seems so. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm still here. Awesome. I made it. I made it. Hey, check this out, guys. This is awesome. I haven't actually seen this place during the day yet. So basically I came up from down there. Here's my tent right here. And let's go down through the trees. Man, this place is awesome. It's so much better during the day. Like, you guys saw it at night time. It was so, like, creepy. So there's the gully down there. If you guys can see. This is where I've been. Man, see? Right in the middle of the wilderness. So that is this 24-hour challenge complete. I'm gonna have to pack up all my stuff up there and head back home. Got a bit of a walk ahead of me, but I'll cut this video off here. Thanks heaps for tuning into this 24-hour challenge in the wilderness. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet. Escape to the wilderness or something like that. I have no idea, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully more 24-hour challenges coming, because I know you guys enjoy these. Okay, we'll catch you all in the next video, amigos.